Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. This road trip has turned into a borderline nightmare, but they'll try to close it out with a win tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Flames take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. With possession along the wall. Can't get it to go. Here's an offensive chance. And the puck departs the zone. McInnes moves it into the attacking end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bedard. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick pass to Esposito. Grabs the puck. Passes on over to Francis. Into the offensive end now. Sets it out front. Takes it last. How did he stop that one? Another stop by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Esposito. Moves it to Bedard. And he hangs on to the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Chelios. He up along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Grips it and rips it. Great defensive effort with the strip. Calgary's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Francis. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Scooped up along the wall by Steen. Great heads-up play by the defender. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by McDonald. Turned aside with the glove by Belfour. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Savard. Dishes it to Chelios. Gains the zone through center. Quick feed to Chelios. Oh, what a slick stump by Vernon. Didn't reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he takes the feed. Chicago's got it now. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Penalty coming up. Quick pass to Hicks. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Guys, we've seen this power play struggle before, and it's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice. And if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
And the puck clears the zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Off a stick, and they can't connect. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They get it out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction. And where it's... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Flames are being called for tripping. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of... Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flames have had a great first period, and they just have to continue to do what they're doing. They possess the puck, and they've really owned the underlying metrics in that category, but they need to convert on those opportunities. They can't let them slip away.
Gains the zone from the right. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Gilmore's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
He tries to tuck it in. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that.
As we look down on the bench, there's our young rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize them when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Chicago's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Puck dumped in. The Flames gain possession. Moves it over to Ravage. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Picked off by Suter. Takes a bump but hangs on. Driving right to the front. Belfour's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The centermen glide into position. The Flames win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. A chance right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ramage. Unloads it just wide of the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
The Flames take it along the wall. Knocked away. Lets it go. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Calgary sliding the puck behind the net. Gets a stick on it. There's a stop with the blocker by Belfour. Great forecheck by Nystrom. Sets it in front. Can't connect on the play. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. The Flames have it from their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot! And that turns off a body in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Gilmore. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now it's taken by Nystrom. Chicago's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck. Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
Here in the late going of the frame, Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Moves it to Coleman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now it's grabbed by Esposito. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gains the zone from the right side. Puts it on net. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Can't keep a hold of it. Chicago's got control of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get it over to Kovacic. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. And that's broken up by Kovacic. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is the score. Moves it quickly over to Jeffrion. And that's knocked away. The Blackhawks have it now. Dishes it to Chelios. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Savard. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Blocked by Vernon.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow! Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Belfour's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Puck grab by Murray. The Blackhawks have it now. From center, they get into the attacking area. Center and feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Over the heads-up play to poke it away. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Here comes the call. Richard's stick work will land him 2 minutes for...
Successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Picked up along the wall by Campbell, and he loses control here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Francis will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Tries to get it to Coleman. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. The Flames looking against the half wall. Here he is on the tip. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. And he slides it quickly to Campbell. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Split feed. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blackhawks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he takes the pass. Thus gloved by Belfour. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Hartnell. The Blackhawks will play it against the boards. Chicago's got the puck in the corner.
The Blackhawks have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see.
Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Calgary's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Chicago's win tonight, I thought, really started at the dots.
You can win the numbers and the face-off top, but not the scoreboard, James. They did both tonight, and the reason why they did is they were ready for the puck at all times, and they were able to do something with it. So they worked hard away from it, they moved it, and they created opportunities and controlled the game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here. Before we wrap things up, I want to bring it back to the kid here for just a second. Chalk this up as a fail of a night?
Yeah, bad day at the office, James. It started poorly. You got challenged by the coach, and he just couldn't respond. I mean, you're trying, and as a player, when you get that message, you know you've got to pick up your game. Sometimes, though, it's just not there.
You know, and if you want to find any sort of positives in this one, and I know it's hard to find in games like this when the team's kind of flat, there's nothing really dynamic offensively, but I thought that the rookie played well in his own end. And this is one of those moments that it's not going to show up on the stat sheet, but you know what? He didn't hurt the team defensively. In fact, I thought he made some key plays in his own end. Not exactly setting the world on fire offensively, but I thought he was there. He showed up in a big way and competed. All right, we're going to take some of your calls. We've also got a special guest coming up in a matter of moments. Four-time All-Star. You know the name you love to hate when he was on the ice. That's coming up. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Blackhawks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Flames. Chicago plasters the opposition with a strong offensive performance. The Golden Knights were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Red Wings. Detroit topples their opponents.